So we're back now. Hello everyone, this is R13567. This is part 6 of Mega Man X3, and I'm going to do something a little different to start. But yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a show off before we do. I'm going to show you where all 4 chips are. Now, we have the Hyper Chip, but we're going to go after the other 4 to show you where they are and how to get them, so that way you know what you're doing. Note, you can only have one of these at a time. I will try to explain what they do, but you know. So yeah. This should be easy. Like I said, I'm not going to collect them because I kind of can't anymore because I already have one. But to get to the first one, which will be the head chip, you'll be able to stand still and regenerate energy at a slow rate, even though the other one goes a lot a little faster. Hyper Chip outdoes this one by a mile. And it's right here. Okay, we're here now in Gravity Beetle stage. I just got the right armor. Let's do this. We're going for another chip in a sec. It'll be the body chip, of course. But yeah, very easy to get. I use the Hawk armor. You can use anyone you want to get up here, but you need to be able to jump up these, and I prefer going with something with a little bit of speed myself. So think about it now, probably not the frog armor, but you never know. I'll just go with Hawk because it's fast. Blow these out, punch these, and up here. This one is your arm part. It will give X-axis to the hypercharge, which nails unlimited charge shots as long as it has weapon energy. Something about this chip, I'm showing you the screen of what it looks like when you get an arm chip or whatever. I mean, he'll explain the 4 of them, and you can only have one of these chips at a time. And this will not allow you to get the hyper chip if you ever get one of these. You can tell which ones are the chips because the capsules are always red, so you can see that. Here's your warning. Note that this is the 4th run of this game. I'm only doing a part of it, though, because, well, you know. Thank you, passwords. So yeah, he's gonna disappear. We're gonna hop in. I'll also show you one other thing that it does. But first, let's see. Does it do anything? No, it doesn't look like it's gonna do a... But I usually like to show it off. Nope, okay. Now we head back to the main. And now you can see that, yeah, you see we got the chip here, and it still has 4 question marks. They'll never give the things a name. Our 3rd chip is in Toxic Seahorse's stage. This is an easy one to get to as well. But yeah, the Hyper Crush chip does outdo the head chip and arm chip, which you just saw. Because the hypercharge, we get a little bit more charge shots out of it with the hyper chip than we do the normal one. The next 2, this one and the last one, really doesn't have a greater effect with the hyper chip. It's just a normal effect. To get there though, we have to get a little bit in the stage. You remember where the I believe it's the... Yeah, Change Kangaroo. That's the one I'm thinking of. Change Kangaroo. Just want to make sure first. So, yeah. Just gonna hop up. Fling that, and keep going, and up, and over, and going up. Now, we just gotta get over to where the Hawk is, because that's where everything happened. So, let's get through this and get over there. This. Remember, you want the frog here. Anything else will be useless. Because we need the frog for this. Because we have to go in the water, and the frog is the only one that can swim. It also has missiles that go better in water. Little torpedoes. So, yeah. Don't lose it in that hole. If you have to bail, bail. Because you know how to fall in the hole with it. You can always go back and get another one if you accidentally destroy one. To my knowledge, anyway. You know how long that's been in the past. I think if you hold the jump button, you will actually use the propellers in the back. You know, I don't use the frog very well. I hate using it. You know, it's the one I use the most. But yeah, blow out these engines that are pushing you back, and then jump out and fly up. Do a small hop here to climb up and collect the third chip, which is the foot chip. It lets you use the air dash twice. Very useful. The other effect of that chip is that you can also air dash and dash jump in the same jump instead of one or the other. The last one we're going for is the body chip. This is that red shield that does an increased amount of defense. Basically, the force field being active now does 75% damage reduction, and your base defense is 50%. Like I said, this is the same with the other one. This one's a very easy one to find. You know, I don't know if you can get it easy by using anything else other than right armor, because it's right here. That's it, right there. That's the last one. Ta-da! All set. Let's go into the Doppler, shall we? Okay. Now, let's start this party. We're on part 2 of Doppler. Then I talked to my shift, so there's probably some corruption in the video that I'm going to take care of and remove, because don't forget, like I said. Oh, I hate these guys. These guys are jerks. I don't know why, but the password system in this game really messes with the save screen. I don't know why. There we go, that's how you break them easy. That works. Now, I am going to admit we are going to do something this run. So there will be some hijinks happening, but we got to get the frog out here. It's kind of useful. I should remind you that the right armor has its own health bar, and while you're in it, X is invincible, so instead you drop in a hole. Every single time. I'm just terrible at the frog, I'll be honest. But when you get to this wall, let's see if I can do this right in one shot. You can either climb up the wall and use wall jumps and deal with that stupid thing we just broke, or you remember this? Remember how we used this last time to get a change thing? Yeah. Now, I'm going to switch to 0 right here. Right here, right before the door, I'm going to switch to 0. And he's saying, but he can't go into the sub-boss. He's not allowed to. Right? Is that what you're thinking? Well, this is the exception. This is the only sub-boss you can fight. Now be very careful. If this guy lands on you, it's over. So it already takes a lot of skill. So when he's about to dive on you, dash out of the way and just start firing. Watch out for well, you see what he's doing? He's actually pulling on the things. I forget what colors he mixes that will cause what effects. It doesn't really matter, because defeat him. Oh god. He's getting wrecked! Look at Zero's health, it's only 1 bar now. That's not good. Hi, X. What was that explosion? Zero, are you okay? Sorry, X. I failed. Again. Like last episode. Seems my power generator is damaged. Oh no. I'll try and make it back to Dr. Kane's lab for repairs. You can't tell what is waiting for you, X. You better take my beam saber with you. Crush them all, X. You're our last hope. Now, he's gone for good. We don't have any more Zero. Even if we save now, but we do get something pretty cool. We also get the bad ending because Zero won't be with us. I mean, it's not considered a canon ending. It does change up, so I'm going to have to go the other way anyway. But yeah, you see what we just did? X can fling the beam from the beam saber with the arm power-up. I think he does need the arm chip for this. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not going to go over it. But just note that, yeah, he can do that. Most common enemies will go down in one shot from the saber. Most bosses will go down in 2 shots. Note, you can only do this if you flood this area, which means you can't have Violet alive. So yeah, if you have Violet alive, you can't do that at all. You won't have the beam saber, but you'll automatically be in the ending where he's okay. So take your pick. Either way, this part is... I hate it. And now you know why I overdashed and into a wall. You gotta dash over to the other snail, but if you do it too much, you just die. Those are the parts I hate the most. And these guys only appear if the place is not flooded. I'll try to show the other one, but no promises. Well, the problem is, it's now too easy for me to beat them with their special weapon that I'm conditioned to using it. It's too easy. But then again, if I can't do it because it's too easy for me to accidentally kill them with their special weapon, I'll just use a password. They're out there. And with password manipulation, you can really do a lot of things with this game. Kind of like Metroid, you can find a lot of stuff out that way. Not that I have any good experience with Metroid, I've only played the games once. Excuse me! Must need another cup of coffee, must be that time already. Does feel dead today. Now it says X belt just now though. Okay, just jump and slowly... Oh, almost messed that one up again. Almost messed that one up again. Come on, up, up. Up, up. There's you. Okay, one charge shot should do it. I hate these snails, but I like them in a way. They help, but they're jerks. I mean, it's an interesting concept. I'm just glad they never do it again. At least I don't think they do. I could be off. Don't ride that one. That was a trap. I should have used my Triad Thunder. I should have. I should have used it. I'm just not thinking of it. Probably other weapons you can use too. Let's see. Come on. One more jump. Ta-da! Done with the area. And in here's the boss chamber. Are you ready? Now, I'm going to do the beam saber trick. But if you get a side shooting weapon that it's weak against, because there's 2 weaknesses, you can shoot from the side. If you're not fighting Vile Mark 2 again, you're fighting Voke Kurgil. His power speed's unknown and he has 32 HP. Contact with him or his arms is 6 damage. If you get hit by missiles, it's 4 damage, and the energy shots are 8 damage. His weaknesses are the Frost Shield and Triad Thunder. You can easily stand close to him and just keep firing Triad Thunder off, or jump on the walls and fire the Frost Shield. I'm gonna do a quicker method. Would you like to see how? Because I want to show off something powerful. So excuse me on this one. So if you come up here, you can actually just shoot and fire at him from the side with one weapon. With Triad Thunder, you can stand under him, just be careful and just keep moving. Darn, I missed. I want the weapon to be green. Get rid of the base charge. Get him on screen and wham! See how useful this weapon is? Like I said, you can do the same with the normal weapon. It'll just take more shots. I'm just showing off how strong the beam saber really is. And why, if it's your first time playing, you might want to get it. Because that was made easy. oh boy, what happened here? Looks like we have a damaged version of Stage 2. If you're playing this version of Stage 2, you're going to be meeting someone that we didn't, well, that you either didn't fight and completely skipped, or didn't defeat the right weapon. Now, this does have an adverse effect. You'll see why in a few moments. Because if you're watching the other way and you saw how we got the beam saber with Zero, probably notice that there's a different change in enemies. I'm going to take out the Hawkright armor because I can. Ta-da! You're saying, what about the water? What water? That's right, the water will only be there if Vile is dead. If you did not destroy him, the water will still be, well, if you didn't defeat him, the water will be here. If you did defeat him, there'll be water here, and it'll be a little different. You'll also notice that right here, you don't get a sub-boss. If you let Vile live, you cannot get the beam saber. That's it, you're out, you're done. So now I'm gonna end this part and I'll meet you at the boss, okay? See you guys in a few moments. Okay, where's that boss? Boss? Boss! Oh, another door. Oh, a whole completely different room. My waiting has finally come to an end. Prepare to die at the hands of the world's most advanced riding armor, the new Goliath. Uh-oh. I think he's serious. I'm just gonna switch weapons now. Get the card ready. Our next contestant is in the special category of bosses you may or may not face is Vile Mark II, the Goliath version. His power is 9,200 like before, and speed still 7,200. HP is always the same at 32. His attacks are 4 for the cannon shots, 6 for the contact, 8 if he punches and uses a charge cannon shot, and if he hits you with a wall pod, it's 16 damage or half your health. Ouch. His weaknesses are Parasitic Bomb and Tornado Fang. It's very easy to hit him with them. Okay, I think you're weak to this now. Yeah, this one's weak to that one. It's not as bad if you know how to beat Blizzard Buffalo. Oh, it's a completely different enemy and a completely different game. But yeah, a very easy fight. Just jump off the walls and let him have it. But yeah, not only do we not get to fight the Mosquito boss and get the Beam Saber with Descending, we can't even get... We have to fight Vile a second time. There's a lot of stuff that changes because of that. And it completely changes Doppler, basically, because we wouldn't have had this room, we would have had the water, we wouldn't have had this whole destroyed chamber, and he would have had his right armor destroyed. Yeah, that happened. Okay, next part. The next fight is him normally without the armor. His power and speed are the same. He actually uses stun sparks, which just stun you. If you do both still 2, Contact, Napalm Castle, and Fire Pillar are still 4, and the dash choke that he now has is 8 damage plus 4. Don't let him hit you with that. His weaknesses are Ray Splasher and the Spinning Disc. I thought it was just Ray Splasher, but I was wrong. So yeah, let's get on with the battle, shall we? Now we have to fight him as regular. I think it's a Tornado. That or it's the other weakness of the... Ow. Okay. I guess it works on the right armor. Guess I actually had the notes ready this time. Yeah, it's a Ray Splasher again. Okay. I don't get why they put 2 different ones for that one, but it's alright. Okay, he's gonna die anyway. The Ray Splasher is so useful. You notice that it actually is used on all the main Doppler bosses if you don't defeat the mini bosses. Yeah. Either way, this guy's done. Don't think that this is the end, X. I will haunt you to the day you die. Bye-bye. Again. See you on the next episode, loser. And I'll let you guys go back to having a party in a few seconds. I'm gonna teleport out of here, so see you in stage 3. It's time for number 3, Doppler 3. We love Doppler 3. You know what these chambers mean. You know what they mean, alright. It's time for the boss rematch. That's right, we're facing every Maverick like always. Gee, that's a common staple of these. I just want to show off something else as well. Watch how strong it is even on... Look how much damage we did to Blizzard Buffalo with just that. So you could sit here and just fire those at everybody. And by the way, that's what the Parasitic Bomb looks like when used on the charge shot. Notice that you don't actually... Oh, great. Mash the button, out. That's what Parasitic Bomb looks like when used charged up, and how it just wrecks the, you know what, out of Blizzard Buffalo. Boy, it must be Buffalo season already. Too easy. And after each battle, you come right here. You can use this thing to power up. You can get sub-weapon your weapon energy or health energy. Very useful. Remember that if you're low and you're still alive, you can also just stand there and go get a snack or go to the bathroom or something, and it'll charge up for you. Just don't pause the game when you do this, because when you're in the weapon menu, it won't work. Let's see, for this one, we want the Gravity Well, because Gravity Well works so well against this guy. Like I said, I just do the charge shot for him every time because it is just way too easy. I mean, look at this. He's getting wrecked. Too easy indeed. As you can see, all I do is just time it, so as soon as he has invincibility, I just fire off the next one. And as long as the shot gets out, this will happen. So if you're trying to hit him with the charge attack and he might hit you, wait until he's passed and, well, ta-da. Yeah, that was another easy one. I mean, it's not that bad. There's harder stuff out there. And up and over, and up and over, and up and over. And now we go to number 3, our third rematch. I could really speed these up, but I don't want to. I want you guys to see also, because I'm also showing off some of the special weapons that we didn't use before. Especially this one. So, yeah. Let's continue the beatdown, shall we? Luckily, this one is quick. And we're almost at the halfway point. But the halfway is when we can really use the Tornado Fang. I almost said Tornado Thunder. Oh god. Can you imagine if we could mix weapons? Mixing the Tornado Fang and the Triad Thunder? By the way, notice I'm just using the charge version now. And look how much energy that is using just sitting there. This is one of those that it's better to leave uncharged, to be honest. Sure, you can probably go through enemies, but it just uses so much energy! Now that rant's over, I'm gonna charge back up. I need a lot of that, I need a lot of the other. And I'll just hop in this chamber. Don't worry, there is a floor below in case you miss and fall, so don't panic. You're not messed over by any means. Hi, Beetle. Defeat the Beetle with the Ray Splasher. Now, can I do this like I'm supposed to without dying? Ow. One of his wells are out. Don't even do it again! Oh, hey there! No! 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 Ow! Should've went over. Over is easier than under. Does he think? No, he doesn't. But he gets it. He wins another round. Wham. We're almost halfway. And, well... next boss. Now, this one, you might want to try not to use all your acid burst, because the enemy of this area is actually weak to it. That's right. The boss that we'll be fighting right after this is actually weak to acid burst. But luckily, if you really need to, you can use energy thing and just keep it selected when you get an energy thing and use that to fill up. So it's, you know, normal day, ends in Y. Just make sure you keep that as full as you can. Yeah, it's so easy. And let's see, let's try a thunder. This guy can actually avoid in the corners, but like I said, I usually prefer direct approach. Ay 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 ay! Come on, fire! Thank you. And yeah, you can see the full screen attack. You can hit real hard from afar. You can even see the orbs. I'm getting messed up. I better stop doing that. I'll probably just use a regular attack on Neon Tiger. Because, well, you know. It makes it a little easier. That is when I get to him. But I'm running kind of low on health. Come on, can I get lucky? If I had to take a drop, I'll take a drop on the next boss. It depends on what chamber I get next. There's only 2 left, and it's Neon Tiger and one other, and the other one's easy. It's Toxic Seahorse. And I get Neon Tiger, okay, so I might just take a drop here. I mean, I could win. I could do it. Yeah, I think I can do it. If I need to, I can sub-tank. But I shouldn't need to. I mean, hey, I can beat him now for sure. Even if I lose a life, I'll just come back. I can just use the thing to restock. But you can see we're running a circle around him. I might want to. I should be good. I should be good. Oh, da da da. Okay. Oh, you jerk! I had you! Okay, revenge time, jerk. Luckily, I can do this and get my energy back. He's gonna so get it now. Round 2. Freaking tiger. Usually I don't have this much trouble with him. Luckily, he's also easy enough now that even with me at full health, he's just gonna get his behind tanned. Preferably to the office door. I mean, this isn't too bad. We are gonna win this. We have it this time. It's not gonna be that hard. See, he's already dead. Revenge served. Less damage than last time. Jerk. He only took like one small hit. So last round we talked to Seahorse. This is gonna be easy because you can just shoot and dodge. So this should be a no damage or a very low damage, which is very quick to, recover from. So at most I might just need to recover a little bit of weapon energy. Possibly not, and then we're gonna go right on to the boss of the area. Again, he's gonna be easy too, hopefully. I mean, if anything, he's gonna be the part where I die, and yeah, the frost shield really doesn't help too much. I don't like it for him, but we got him. We got him! Victory here. Love it. So, now we got everybody done, we can actually go ahead. But first, there's something we have to do. We actually had to get to the boss. We got our weapon energy charged, we got everybody set. Let's do it. We got one more small section full of these laser thingies, which, like I said, you can't see lasers because they are so rapid that you can only see them in 60 HD. Well, 60 frames, but I have to run at 30 because that's what the computer can handle. But they are there. There is a red band. The way we're going inside here, and here we are! Dr. Doppler, I presume? I've been waiting for you, X. I'm Dr. Doppler. I've been watching your battles closely. Your victories over my men have been most impressive. I need superior Reploids like yourself, X. I offer you the chance to join us. I'd rather choke on a spleen. Together we shall build a utopia where the Reploids rule under the watchful eyes of Sigma. No. Our Lord and Master. Again, no. No way, Doc. Your schemes end here and now. Perhaps you are not as smart as I once thought. Prepare to be ripped apart and to be born again as part of the new body of Sigma. Not for long, Doctor. Luckily, he's an easy fight as long as you know what to do. Dr. Doppler, I presume. His power is 17,400, speed's 18,000, his HP is also 32, which is kinda good. Kinda standard. Contact with him or being hit by his energy ball is 6 damage. The force fields and fire charges are even worse with an 8 damage. His weakness is acid burst. But, warning, if his force field is up, any damage you do is neglected and it will heal him. So if you use acid burst, you're going to heal him for a lot. So yeah, let's get started with this one, shall we? No matter if you're using acid burst or not, jump the walls and try to avoid him. Do you notice that little field? Yeah, you can actually heal with that. So the best time to strike is to wait for him to actually do the fire. Oh, and by the way, yeah, that can happen too. He can actually fully heal off that. But what you do is you wait for him to fire 3 times. He'll do this attack right here, the fire. That's when you strike. Do that with acid burst. You can wait for him to hit the wall. Just make sure you hit him during that attack because that's the easiest way, and just avoid the other 3. Running around in a circle and you'll defeat him quickly. You are strong, X. Strong enough to defeat Sigma. That's right. Doppler, can you talk? Wow! He just talked, you idiot. Sigma's true form is that of a computer virus. I was corrupted by him, and I created a horrific new body for him. Oh, I see. Where's the body now? It's my body and I run it now. It's in the underground hangar of this lab. I don't think Sigma has occupied it yet. Don't worry about me. Destroy the body before it's too late. Before it's too late, whatever. Blah. Time is running out. No, it's not. Thanks, Doc. So yeah, next episode we're going to see Sigma. Hope you have fun. See you on the next one.